Hi guys, what's up? This is Davide at Foundation Box Studio, and in this video we're going to check out how easy it is to personalize our project files for RapidWeaver. If you need help setting up your project file, check out our previous video. We went over how to set up RapidWeaver Total CMS and upload everything to your hosting account. So let's not waste any more time and jump in Safari and edit our admin area. So this is our Catch Pro project file that we previously uploaded to our hosting account. The first thing you want to do is head over to the admin area. The access to the admin area is this lock in the footer. You will find this lock in each of our projects. So if you don't know how to access the admin area, check out the footer, you will find an access there. I'll just click on the lock and here we are. First step would be to head over to the settings section from the sidebar right here and start updating all this information. This is very important information that helps the website work as it should. If you uploaded the CMS data folder to your hosting account, all those fields will come already filled with the catch information. Everything you need to do is just enter your own information, as I'm gonna do right now. So I'm doing this website for a friend that is opening a travel agency which is called Yes Tour Caribe. I'll go ahead and instead of catch, I'm gonna call this Yes Tour Caribe. If you're like me and you develop your website on your own hosting account and once the website is ready, move it to the client's one, well, make sure this field is exactly the domain you're using to develop your website. You can change this afterwards when the website will be uploaded to your client's domain. So for now, I'm gonna call this yes.holalorostudio.com. Okay, please notice it's exactly the domain name that I uploaded this website on. This is very important. A lot of features of the website rely on this field right here, so make sure this is correct. For now, I don't have a logo of this company, so I'll just move on with the rest of the information. Contact information. This is a main email that is used throughout the website. It has a general email address, and the support email is the email used for the contact form. If you don't have two emails or you do not want to handle two different emails, just copy the same one in both fields. Everything will work fine. In this case, my email will be yestourcaribe.com, and I'll just paste it here too. For what concern phone, yes, they will use their phone. I'll just edit it. I don't know. There you go. We do like to explain what those fields are, so you will always find some short description to understand what's next. This field, for instance, will allow you to just click on the number and it will trigger the phone app if you're on your phone or FaceTime if you are on your Mac. So that's a very interesting thing to do. So I'll just report the number as in the description. There you go. I don't think they're gonna use Skype, honestly. They're definitely gonna use WhatsApp though. I'll just copy this number right there. And since it's going to be a Mexican business, it will have the 52 area code in front of the number. Same thing, read this. This is what this is going to do, is trigger WhatsApp, the WhatsApp app once you click on that link. So that's pretty cool. Instead of this address, I am going to enter, let's say, 577. Yes, Tour Caribe. Straight. Whatever, it doesn't have to make sense. And If you want people to click on this text and be redirected to Google Maps or whatever map you like, here is where you enter the link of Google Maps. I won't do it right now. This is just an example. Here we're coming to social network. I don't have their link for now for all those services. I'm guessing they're not gonna use Twitter. They might be interested in Pinterest maybe. I'll leave those lorem ipsum text just to fill those. They will generate their own privacy policy once I deliver the website. Footer, we definitely want the newsletter. And yeah, I'll leave this as it is for now. I'll hit save. Now that this information was properly saved, I'm going to head over to the header section and start updating the content of the website. So instead of catch, I'm gonna call it yes tour, and instead of project file, I'm gonna say Caribe. They're not a digital freelancer, they are a travel agency. Oh, sorry. And I'm gonna paste in a description for their business. Instead of this image, which doesn't represent at all a travel agency, I'm going to drag and drop, an image that they sent me. There you go. Much better. I'm going to hit save and move to the About section. Here, instead of About Me, definitely is going to say About Us. And here is we are passionate about our tours. I say something like this. Remember, you can always change all this information whenever you want. And instead of this text, I'm gonna paste in some text that they sent me. Instead of this picture for now, I'm going to paste another picture that they sent me. There you go. Much better. Oh, there's a button at the bottom of this section. I'm not sure this button will actually be useful for now, but let's say check out our tours. Why not? And we'll see the link later. I'll hit save. Now that we have made a few changes on our admin area, let's go over to the live website and see how that was affected from our changes. There you go. Here's the website. By the way, if you don't see those changes, clear the cache of your browser. That will definitely work. As we can see, travel agency is here. Yes Tour Caribe is here. The small description we pasted in is right there. Here are the social network we selected from our admin area. And the picture is right there. It doesn't work very well with this overlay gradient, and I will definitely fix it once I go into RapidWeaver. Let's get down here. Here's the Get in Touch section, and as you see, here's the information we entered in our admin area, our email, our phone number, and our address. In the About Us section, here's our image. About us, we're passionate about, oh, I misspelled things. Oh, our tour. Here is the text we entered, and here is the button that for now didn't change. Well, it's probably a cache problem. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get rid of it in RapidWeaver. That button there doesn't really make any sense. So let's now go ahead and change the what we do section and the services here. Okay. Back in my admin area, ready to update the service section. So instead of what we do, I'm gonna go, so why choose yes tour. Instead of that subtitle, I'm gonna go with a wild world ready to be explored. Nice. For now, I don't think I'm gonna need this text field, so I'll delete it. And keep in mind that you can always update it later. Now let's go and update that grid, that service grid that was right there. I'm not gonna get into the SVG code for now. I'm gonna leave it there and pick the correct, the nicest icons in a second moment. I wanna get all these text right. I'm gonna speed up the video so you don't have to see me updating all this text. There you go. Now that I'm done, I'm going to hit save and go check it out on my live website. Let's refresh it. And there you go. Here are all your different sections. Of course the icon didn't change, but I'll do it in a second moment. Nice. The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna skip the portfolio section and do it as the last thing I do, and move to the quote section. In the quote section, I'm going to change that background image right there with a much prettier one. There you go. Perfect. I'll leave what they say as the tag. Let's try something different here. Let's put a big, instead of the title, let's put a quote right here, and instead of this text, let's put the name of the author. In the quote slider, I'll insert the text that the client gave me. I'll speed up the video so you don't get bored. Now that I'm done, I'm gonna hit save and go to the live website and check how that is turning out. And here is our live website that responded as expected. Here is my big quote that I put instead of the title, and here is the author. Not a big fan of this big text right here. I'll probably go ahead and change it later. But here are all our quotes, just as expected. The last section of the website is the contact area, which doesn't need too much editing, since this email form is already working since we updated the email field in our setting admin area, and this is already exactly as we wanted, since we updated the address from the admin area, the email, and the phone. Note that here at the bottom we have the newsletter, since we turned on the newsletter feature in the admin area too. Of course, we can go ahead and edit the title and the text. Okay. Now let's go back to the blog section and see how that works. Back to our admin area, I'm gonna head to the portfolio section, which is how the Total CMS blog was intended for the Catch Pro project file. Of course, you can bend the Total CMS to your needs and turn this portfolio section, for instance, as what I'm doing right now, into a way to display all the tours that this company will have. So let's go ahead, let's tap on the portfolio and And let's check out this project list file, which is exactly what's now in the uploaded in Total CMS. You can go ahead and edit those projects that are uploaded right now, but it won't be ideal. Even if you change this title to, let's say, my best tour, this permalink will stay the same. What's the effect of that? If you go to your live website and go check out the URL of that specific post, that URL will have this permalink to it. So it's not ideal. The best thing you can do is go back to the list, delete all of those, and create your own. Maybe just leave one as a reference, you know, but yeah, create your own, which is exactly what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna head to the Add Project, and keep in mind that once I get into RapidWeaver, I can edit all this stuff. So this will not be called portfolio anymore, it's going to be called tours. Okay, so add tour, tours list, and tours text. This section text, it's the text that is on the side of the four project that we saw before. So add a project. I'll just upload one of the tours they sent me, which is called Sailing to Isla Mujeres. To Isla, actually, Isla Mujeres. And as you see, as I click away, the permalink that the system produced is exactly what we want. Okay? I'm gonna leave the publishing date as it is. As a category, I'm gonna say family friendly. Yeah, that's good. Short description, I don't know, I'm gonna say one of our featured tours. Why not? In the content, I'm going to paste what they sent me, and let's make it a little better. Let's get rid of extra spaces, maybe make this bold. Well, let's give it an extra space here. I'll make this bold too. Remove these. Actually, make these as a list. What's not included? Let's make it bold again. Here. What to bring? That's important. And turn these into a list again. And the price, let's make this plural. Adults. There you go. Extra content. I don't know. Let's just put some. Let's put this in the extra content. Actually, let's see how that looks. Tags. I don't know. There you go. Images, let's upload some of the images they sent me. Those are beautiful images. There's a small text here that explains you how I'm using those images. Remember to select as feature image. The feature images will be used as the header image for the blog post. So I'm probably going to use this one. It's nice. I'm not going to set it as feature. I'm not going to set it as draft. I'm just going to go ahead and save and publish this post. As we see, the images are uploading and everything went correctly. That is great. Now let's go back to our, actually, why don't we go ahead and delete those there you go. Now you are not seeing the post we just updated here right now. You will have to reload this page and I bet now you'll see our post right here. Before to head over to the live website, let's edit this section text. This is, as we said, it's not a portfolio anymore. Let's call it our tours. As a title, let's say the best tours in the Caribbean. And as a description, well, let's keep it like this for now, and we'll edit later. I'll hit save, and I'll move to the tour page. Actually, let's update it, and there you go. Our tours, the best tours in the Caribbean, and a text. As you see, here is the post we just uploaded. It looks pretty spectacular by itself, even without editing anything inside RapidWeaver. Let's click on it, see how that looks. Here we have our main background. Once again, that overlay doesn't really fit this specific case scenario. I'll change it later into RapidWeaver. We have our Get in Touch bar that will stick at the top. Here is our gallery. Of course, if we click on it, it opens up all those images in this beautiful gallery. And here is our content, Sail to Isla Mujeres, family friendly, tour Caribbean. I'll probably edit a little bit those icons later. Here's our content, what's included, what's not included, what to bring, and the cost of the. I'll probably edit a little bit more at this section later once I get into RapidWeaver and make it a little better. In this section, related projects will be displayed once they are uploaded, of course. The related projects are based on the category. Okay, so any project file we upload with the category of family friendly will show up here. So we just edited Catch Pro through its admin area without even opening RapidWeaver. And the result, it's already pretty cool. In the next video, we're gonna jump into RapidWeaver and do all those extra edits that were not available to us in the admin area, such as the menu structure, that overlay that were not really matching our design, and a few extra details here and there to make our website really shine. If you're interested, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, not to miss any of our following videos or tutorials. Thanks for watching again. This is Davide at Foundation Box Studio. Ciao.